Let's break down the tale of Floyd Mayweather, the eventual arrest in Dubai, and the repercussions and speculations that followed within the boxing circle. We will also go through the simmering feud between Mayweather and Gervonta Davis, detailing the story. Floyd Mayweather is a name attributed to greatness in the ring and excess in lifestyle. Recently, he has been in the limelight for reasons beyond the ring alone. For the past week, reports of Mayweather's arrest in Dubai topped headlines. The retired boxing legend finds himself in a situation spiraling further into complexity and trouble. Amidst growing turmoil, there is mass speculation and concern fluttering around the sporting world on what the future holds for Mayweather. With fans and pundits alike salivating for an answer, another element of drama will come from the developing feud between Mayweather and his former protege, Gervonta "Tank" Davis, in this unfolding drama. Recent reports of Floyd Mayweather's arrest in Dubai have thrown the press and speculations into overdrive. The details of the circumstances that surrounded his detention are still sketchy, but sources close to the boxer reveal that the world champion is in some serious legal mess. Dubai is a country noted for its strict legal system, which has no regard for celebrity status when it comes to matters of debt. Sources close to the boxer have revealed that Mayweather's troubles relate to huge financial commitments he has yet to meet. The core issue at hand appears to be a deep debt he incurred at a private casino in or around Dubai. The figure is still unknown, but there are speculations that it stretches into hundreds of millions of dollars. Dubai never takes lightly in the matters of debt, and offsetting such debts can be very detrimental in consequences, which include travel bans and potential imprisonment for failure to repay. This has left Mayweather stranded in Dubai, unable to leave until he resolves the financial dispute. Mayweather's arrest has predictably cast a shadow over his illustrious career and public image. Known for his flashy lifestyle and business acumen, Mayweather's money troubles somewhat contradict the persona of invincibility that has been built over the years. His business ventures, such as owning multiple casinos and nightclubs in the United States, always projected him as a shrewd businessman. The situation at hand exposes a tender side of the boxer, thereby putting a question mark on the way he handles finance and makes decisions. The arrest has further fueled speculation regarding Mayweather's financial status. While he has always been flamboyantly wealthy, the fact that he is now unable to pay off his debts in Dubai does give cause to assume there might be financial turmoil lying beneath. This case can very easily be compared to those of other star athletes who have been so bad at managing money post-retirement, in spite of the many millions that they collected in their active career years. While Mayweather has been dealing with his legal problems, his ongoing feud with Gervonta Davis has been taking all the attention of boxing enthusiasts. From being a rising star in the circle of boxing and a protege, Davis certainly hasn't been afraid to share his disgruntlement with the world. His resentment toward the hostility with Mayweather has been slowly building up over the years as he felt overshadowed and undermined by his mentor. Things came to a head recently when Davis appeared on the podcast Cigar Talk, where he talked plainly about the source of his beef with Mayweather. He said it started over something fairly trivial, a Chrome Hearts bag. Davis accused Mayweather of having the intention to diminish and belittle him and his accomplishments, claiming that Mayweather feels threatened by Davis's rising star, possibly overshadowing him. The twist is that Davis is now ready and willing to take on Mayweather inside the square ring. A fight against him seems to be a good one, with Mayweather now retired for the undefeated veteran and upstart young gun. Such a brash declaration for a face-off with Mayweather, with other notable names like Shakur Stevenson, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney to boot, did send ripples of shock and speculation through the boxing world. Another big name in boxing that is also embedded in this Mayweather-Davis saga is Shakur Stevenson. His involvement in this was made known when he posted a video on Instagram, basically telling Davis to take the fight. In the eyes of most, this was perceived as him aligning himself with one and against the other, the latter being Floyd Mayweather. The actions of Stevenson did not go unnoticed, and they triggered a retaliatory tweet storm and social media exchanges. Davis responded with a since-deleted tweet, accusing Stevenson of being manipulated by Mayweather. This escalating online feud between Davis and Stevenson reflected the larger tensions at work within the boxing world, where rivalries often spill over from the ring into the public domain. Sources close to the athlete have indicated that these money problems are not related to boxing, but rather more business dealings and investment related. As a result, Mayweather's reputation as a shrewd businessman has been dented a bit, and many question if such precarious decisions were made. One key part of this issue is high-stakes gambling involving Floyd Mayweather. Known for his love of casinos, it appears a large loan he took out from a private casino in Dubai has spectacularly backfired. Exactly how that deal went down isn't known, but the result of it is that Mayweather can't leave Dubai until that debt is paid off. The situation clearly makes a statement for the dangers of high-stake gambling and how even those richest of them all can end up in a financially struggling situation. The predicament of Mayweather has garnered mixed reactions in the boxing world. Some have reacted sympathetically, knowing how hard it can be to handle great pressure and huge money. Others have been more judgmental, saying that Mayweather's case is a matter of his own pride and careless use of money. Most notably, Gervonta Davis has been very vocal, using Mayweather's issues to further fuel his own claims about being the better boxer. Davis will say that Mayweather's time is over and that it is now his turn to lead. This narrative of the student overthrowing the master enhances the drama of this ongoing feud, further captivating fans and analysts alike. Looking to the future, there is always speculation over a potential matchup between Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather. Though it's hard to see, at this stage of his career, Mayweather coming out of retirement for that fight, the idea still very much has the minds of boxing enthusiasts at large. If such a bout was to occur, the event would be expected to garner immense attention in audiences. Meanwhile, Davis is juggling his career, having recently signed a multi-fight deal worth more than $250 million, according to many sources close to the situation. Details of the deal have not been disclosed, though. The rumors state it might well be in excess of $250 million. This would place Davis among the highest earners within the realm of boxing, further enhancing his confidence and aspirations. The list of Davis's potential opponents is in itself eye-popping, which includes Shakur Stevenson, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, and even Floyd Mayweather. Each of these matches brings forth its own set of problems and opportunities for Davis, who is itching to test himself against the best in boxing. The unfolding drama between Mayweather, Davis, and Stevenson represents broader trends and shifts within the boxing world. The sport is enjoying a renewed popularity partly through high-profile rivalries and new stars arising. Social media has dramatically amplified these rivalries by putting fighters in direct contact with fans and other boxers, often in very public, very dramatic ways. It speaks to the fact that the interest in matches between current fighters and veterans has its appeal, which seems to be sustained over time. As much as we may not see many such matchups, the speculation and their excitement are good for the sport since they attract new viewers, and more so, rekindle interest in older fans. As Floyd Mayweather tries to make his way out of the current legal and financial bind, the question of his legacy arises. On one hand, what he did inside the ring isn't much in debate. Going out into retirement undefeated with several titles to his credit, he will be remembered amongst the all-time greats in the history of boxing. Business ventures and the selling ability of enormous pay-per-view numbers further crystallized his standing as a shrewd entrepreneur. These developments in Dubai and the ongoing feud with Davis blur this legacy. They show a human side to Mayweather, one that fell for the same pitfalls and challenges many of us struggle with. How he manages this situation and whether he will be able to appease his debts to get back into a reputation will be vital in how he is remembered. The story of Floyd Mayweather's arrest in Dubai and his feud with Gervonta Davis is far from over. With new details coming out and the situation developing, this is undoubtedly going to be a closely followed period by fans and analysts alike. This saga has all the fixings of a great storyline, legal drama mixed with financial intrigue and sporting rivalry, especially toward the top of the boxing world. For Gervonta Davis, this is the tipping point of his career. He is certainly one to watch, but it's not because he doesn't mind taking the risk of fighting big names or, more importantly, staying above Mayweather. Whether he can back up his words in the ring will ultimately seal his place in the boxing pantheon. The coming days and weeks will be big for Floyd Mayweather. He has to work out the legal tumult in Dubai, not to mention respond to the many criticisms being raised by Davis and several others if he wants to resurrect his standing. Whatever the result, it is a new, perhaps unexpected addition to the story of a man who has built a legacy of brilliance and fragility. The world of boxing thrives on such narratives. where the lines between the personal and professional, triumph and trouble, are blurred. As this story unwinds, it will go on to enthrall and fascinate, reflecting the enduring drama and allure of the sport.